Morning. Welcome back to Keto Homestead with Jess. Is anybody awake? TH2, you're awake. He's sleeping in, Jess, yeah. No, actually, I was up at 4 and I didn't want to get out of bed, so I just laid there. I watched a couple of videos and checked on comments and things like that. So technically, I didn't sleep in. I just was being lazy and didn't want to get out of bed. Hey, Trust and Call, good to see you. Good morning. Blah, blah, blah. Where's my breakfast? Not started breakfast yet, Trust. I did see a couple questions on Facebook this morning. Those good questions. In the homesteading communities, people were asking, how in the world do you manage taking care of your house and running a homestead? Now, I personally, I don't know. I guess I do have a bigger homestead than the average person, but I'm not like some big farm or anything. But I mean, that's a good question. And for me, it's a bit different. What works for me is I get up early in the morning and I try to do as much house chores as I can in the morning. Wait for the dew to dry up a bit. So I do all the house chores in the morning. That's why you always see my kitchen a mess. I don't touch the house during the day at all because we're outside doing stuff. So I wait for that dew to go away and it's warm up a little bit, and then I head outside, do my chores, my chickens, and water and feed all the animals, make sure they have fresh water in the morning, and then the rest of the day I'm basically outside. I sometimes, if my back is really, really bad, I come in and I take a nap, a couple hour nap, a couple times a day, and then I head back outside. So yeah, I try to get everything done in the morning, and then if we have to go to town or go grocery shopping or something like that, everything's done before I leave this house, or at least most of it is. And my back is flared up pretty bad today. So we'll see what the day brings. But Barrett's been working for the last couple days on trying to get the hayfield mowed. It's not really a hayfield. It's just with the lawnmower being broke down, it grew. It was so tall. So he's been working on that, and then we also worked yesterday on raking up all that tall grass that he cut. So we worked on that together, and then we also put all that grass that we raked up into the garden, which, let me tell you, that was a job. That's what flared my back up. And then, of course, on top of it, all the other stuff we had to do. We had to do the nightly chores, feeding and watering the animals and getting them situated for bed. So, yeah, basically, this is our busy season. It's going crazy. I harvested a bunch of radishes. I haven't even done anything yet with, and I need to. It's just crazy, chaotic season, and this is how I deal with the homestead. Do as much as I can in the morning, and then work outside. Where's my cup? Why can't I find nothing? Oh. I trust you all slept well. Hope you did anyway. I hope you have an amazing day. It's the last day of the month. We got 4 people in the chat. Hello and welcome, whoever's lurking. Sleep, what is that? I know I have viewers that say they swear that I don't sleep, but I really do. I actually get 7 hours to 8 hours of sleep at night. Today is the biggest yard sale of the year. It runs from May 31st to June 4th. It's a Route 40 yard sale. I'm kind of sad this will be one of the years that I miss. I can't make it because I got so much stuff to do around here, plus money's tight. So we just got Barrett's lawnmower and a wood splitter, so there's no yard sale shopping this year for us, or at least not this month or next month. I think I just take one long nap. Thankfully, I remembered yesterday. I did come inside and grab a couple pickles throughout the day to keep my electrolytes up. And I think that really helped my headaches stay away. I get a lot of headaches, which you didn't know, but a lot of migraines. Thankfully, I remembered to run in the house and eat some pickles so I stayed nice and hydrated. It was a hot one yesterday. It was like 84 degrees. Nice and toasty and lobstery working out there. Barrett's dark as heck. I can't believe how dark he's been. But then again, he's out in the direct sun all day mowing that grass. The sun beating out on him. So yeah, if any of you have any tips of managing your household, your homestead, and how you keep up on it during the summertime or during the busy months, let me know. Please remember to hit that thumbs up and share me out if you have the capability. I appreciate it. Yes, it was hot yesterday and getting hotter today. Getting hotter each day this week, yes, it is. Trying to get my body used to being out in that sun. I feel like when I'm not out there every day getting used to it, the days that it gets really, really hot, I can handle it. But if I'm working up to it, getting out there every day, okay? But I can't complain. It's been beautiful weather. Good days for washing clothes and hanging them outside. I try really hard to keep up on our laundry though, because in case something does happen. For instance, the grid goes down or something. I sure as heck don't want to keep a pile of clothes to be trying to wash by hand. So I try really, really hard to keep up on my laundry. Sometimes, you know, I'm not perfect and I don't do that either, but it's a goal. I remember the good old days when TH2 was complaining about the cold and rain. I know. Well, as you know, the older you get, that rain and the rain and that cold kills you. I know, it makes everything flare up in me. Winter is just horrible in Ohio. For people that have joint arthritis, back pain, knee pain, hip pain. Me and Barrett were talking about taking off next year. Not doing the homestead thing next year. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. But we were talking about it. Getting rid of the animals and not doing a garden and just take a freaking road trip somewhere. We've never been on vacation, an extended vacation or anything. We'll do like, you know, long drives or something, but we've never taken a long road trip or been on vacation. So Barrett would like to do that. I just don't know if I can do it. I just love my animals in homestead. Hey Joe, good to see you. Fancy seeing you on here at this random time. I know. It's Wednesday evening here. Tress says, what? Jess says, hey, ketohomesteadjess, we can change that. Cats are on the porch trying to get in. I kicked their butts out, you guys. I can't do litter boxes. That's why I can't stand cats. Don't get me wrong, they're cute and they're fuzzy and cuddly and everything, but I cannot stand a litter box. So they're kicked out to the barn now. I don't like being in town, TH2. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if I can do it. And especially if we go on like a road trip or something, like, that's really out of my comfort zone. You without chicken nuggets, what? I know. It makes my heart sad. I don't know if I can do it, Tress. Auntie, hello, and good morning. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. It's starting to get cold there. Winter is coming. Oh my goodness. Yeah, our summer's just starting, Joe. Joe, please send me the lottery numbers, right, Trust? I'm chasing them too. nobody has been forthcoming here. I'm thinking about going away in a month's time. We have a rugby league series here in Australia called State of Origin, where NSW and Queensland battle in Alpers. So awesome. All right, Auntie, you have a wonderful day too. Thanks so much again for stopping by. Gotta go make the second pot of coffee. Did I remind you making coffee there, TH2? Get Barrett's coffee going, so he wakes up. He's not such a bear. He's been really good lately, though. He's been getting up super early with me. Get my coffee on. Wash that. Oh my gosh. I think this is the biggest dread of my life is cleaning kitchen. I hate doing the kitchen. I got 12 days left on the incubator, which is exciting. I'll be having chicks again. I can get that incubator cleared out. I deep cleaned Barrett's truck yesterday. It's all nice and clean now, organized. Being out in the country, everything gets so dusty. Horrible. The kittens are driving me nuts. They keep going in my herb garden and destroying stuff. Look at this rhubarb, you guys. They went out there and ripped my rhubarb in half. Jerks. I still have like seeds to put away that I haven't got to yet. I don't know if I should put them away. This fall planting should be coming too. Here's another bottle I need to wash. I go through a lot of avocado oil. And the kitchen table of any homestead that I've ever known just collects everything. It drives me nuts. I like to have a clean, clear surface to be able to work on and can with. What the heck is that? Where'd that come from? A water bottle? I don't even know where that came from. So I wash that. And we, of course, always have our pruning chairs on the table, all of our pocket knives and keys and flashlights. It's ridiculous. And then Barrett's, whatever these things are. Something he's working on. He's always got miscellaneous stuff sitting on the kitchen table. I don't know what these things are. Brackets or something. I don't know. And I'll move them and then he'll yell at me later because he can't find them. Put the keys up. Random pennies on the table. What do you guys have planned today? Is there anything exciting going on? What are you up to? I have a fortnight off work. The final game falls within fortnight, July 12th. Awesome. Coffee is good as long as it gets ice in it and it's cold. Trust is taking a nap. Are you going live this morning, Trust? Trust usually gets live a little bit later. I was going to try to go live last night and nope, I couldn't do it. I hit that bed, I was out. I don't even know. I think I tried to put, yeah, I did. I put a movie on. I don't even remember what movie I put on, but I put the movie on, I laid down, I was out. Trust has no idea. All right, well, sleep well. Happy dreams. That will be later. Just she's trying to get rid of me already. So I thought, well, no, I thought you said you were taking a nap. He's trying to get rid of you. Stay as long as you want. I found out the other day that that my car's been broke down, and we finally figured out what all was wrong with it. And it's the water pump and the pulley, the tension pulley. And we got estimates for it, and it's cost like $400 to get it fixed because to replace the water pump, I guess you have to like pull out the whole engine. So my car is not going to be fixed for a while. Oh, I asked what I had planned later today. Sorry, I'm still waking up from early. That might be a little bit of the dinginess coming out too, but still. It's so funny. I've had that stupid chicken wing song stuck in my head for days. And I've been dancing around singing it to Barrett. He's so annoyed with me. I'm pretty annoying when I want to be. So I've been getting on his nerves. And yesterday, the first thing, as soon as I woke up, that was the first thing in my head is that stupid chicken song. Chicken wing song. So I started singing over. He's like, please get out of here. He's done with me. He's cracking me up. Did you trust? Did you do a skipping video? Did you post it? I want to see it. If you did a skipping video and didn't post it, I'll be so upset. I have not gotten one person to do a skipping video yet. So take it you couldn't skip, trust. Need a basket. You need a basket. Get all these rash tops out to the rabbits. That one's cracked. Rabbits can have that. What the heck? I think Barrett needs to sharpen my knives. Ugh. No posting, no way. Trying to get Bigfoot to do it. Laugh out loud. Come on, Trust. Barrett did it. You can do it. I bet you'll get a lot of views. Just think, you'll uplift so many spirits. You'll all be laughing, getting a kick out of it. You'll make people's day. Barrett had to. He's married to the boss. Laugh out loud. You don't have to do nothing. I don't make him do anything he don't want to. Once again. Oh my god, once again. No. Sorry, Firefly. It was a spur of the moment type thing. And I haven't been on that long. I don't think. Like maybe 30 minutes. I'm glad you made it, huh? You work today? I don't even know what today is. It's Wednesday. You work today, Firefly? My eyes are still blurry. Ah. Oh, great. I'm going to get timed out again. Laugh my ass off. Yep, I got to work. As long as Firefly keeps her phone out of her armpit, you'll be good, trust. I can do that. Put my end back in there. This is good to the rabbits. The rabbits love these radish tops. Went crazy over them the other day. But it is the first greens that they get of the season, so that's probably why. Working on Carrie Underwood today. That's awesome, Firefly. You're so lucky. I don't know. I bet some of them stars are jerks. But it would be cool to meet famous people every once in a while. What is it? Like, you guys work on a different, for a different famous person every day? Because you were just working on Madonna, I thought, yesterday or the day before. I just still in bed with 2 flea bags. I didn't want to get up today either. I laid in bed for an hour before I got up, and then I basically immediately went live after setting up StreamYard. I laid there for a good hour. I couldn't lay there anymore, so I was like, I guess I better get up, start moving. I slept with the ice pack on my back all night. Hey Shaz, good to see you. Long time. Hope you are well. I caught you live the other day. I didn't say anything because I was working in the kitchen, but I was there. Glad you were able to pop in here, say hi to me. Many jobs go on at once. Oh, okay. Just dropped a short for my audience in India. Is it the skipping video, Trust? You shared it for your India people and not me? What the heck? Do that radishes. Ate up my bugs. Things are good. It's starting to be the busy season here. The garden is in. I harvested the radishes the other day. Just trying to keep up on everything. Everything should be popping soon. Yes, cooking the radishes takes the kick out of it completely. You know, when you bite into a fresh radish, it's super spicy. Nope, when you cook it, it takes it all away. That's the only way I can eat radishes. I don't like spicy. Good morning, Carl. Good to see you. How are you doing, Chaz? No. That's a fan. Sure, they love their Fanta. Oh, my Fanta. Trust. My boy loves Fanta. Light enough to work outside. Have a great day, everyone. All right, TH2. You have a great day, too. I hope you get everything accomplished. It's not light enough here yet. Yes, hydrate. Make sure to stay hydrated. Good one, Trust. I always forget. I shouldn't say I forget because I drink water all day long, but water isn't enough when the sun is out and it's as hot as it's been. It's never enough. It seems like water just goes right through you. We're having a bit of heat wave, so I'm getting a few jobs done. Nice. Slept for 10 hours. Woo-hoo. You must be energized and ready to go. That's what I try to do, Shaz, is I try to get all my inside work done in the morning as fast as I possibly can until the dew goes off the grass, and then I get outside and start working before it gets way too hot. And sometimes I make it, sometimes I don't. And if it's too hot, like we worked outside most of the day yesterday, like almost all day. And then about 3 o'clock, it got so hot I couldn't stand it. I felt like my skin was on fire. So I came inside and started dinner and took a break. Dang, that was woody. And then once it started cooling back down and the sun was going down, then I went back outside and started working again. We didn't even get in the house last night until I think it was 7:30. Normally it's about 9 o'clock, but 7:30 was enough for me yesterday. Oh my goodness, yesterday was such a long day. Long day of working. Jet lag. Oh yeah, that's right. Firefly said, yep, hot again yesterday. It's been getting around 24 Celsius, which is warm for us this time of year. Is there a kitten? I hear something. I don't know if it's a kitten or a mouse. Or what? I think it's a mouse in the house. Ooh! We were in the garden yesterday breaking up that grass and putting it in the garden, you guys. And well, I was raking and putting it in the garden, and Barrett was mowing, and he was mowing right next to the fence of the garden. And all of a sudden, this bull come running out of nowhere, and it was running towards me. I'm screaming, because I was sitting on the ground, spreading out the grass. And that little furry critter come flying at me, right towards me. I jumped up, I was screaming. Barrett see me out of the corner of his eye. He shut his nose down. He was like, "What the heck are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, it was heading right for me." He's laughing at me. I don't mind them if they're a distance away, but when they're running right at me, that's another story. But no. You have the chills. I had them last night. I didn't even pull a coffee cup out. This is why I'm not awake yet. I had chills last night. And Firefly, Barrett was calling me and you crazy because I was telling him he was sunburnt yesterday, and he comes in the house and he was like, "Man, I'm sunburnt." And I was like, "How do you know?" And he was like, "Because when I get sunburned, I get hot flashes." And I'm like, "What?" I was like, "When I get sunburned, when Firefly gets sunburned, we get cold chills." And he is like, "You guys are crazy." He's like, "That's weird." I said, "No, you're the weird one." I said, "Who gets hot flashes when they have a sunburn?" I'm laughing at my mole story, bull, whatever them ugly little critters are called. Their long nose. I got burnt on my live on Friday. I was warm that night early. I don't know. I just always get cold chills when I have a sunburn. Get off of me. Radishes take a while to clean. All root crops do. I went out filming in places I can't get signal for last night's premiere. It was lovely and cool in that review. Oh, I've seen your premiere go. I think I've seen your premiere go live, but I was in the middle of something. I'll have to get back and watch that. I don't know if it was you or another Walk With Me channel. Can't remember now. mops are done. They're going out on the front porch. Don't you dare. Get outside. No. Out. Out. So for you that weren't in here earlier, I booted the cats out. They're outside cats now. They're learning to be outside cats anyway. I can't deal with the litter box no more. Can't do it. Coffee. I need coffee. If you didn't know it's me at home, you would think it's a tropical paradise. It's awesome. Aww. Trust just went to your family, Shaz. Ready to get happier. You'll enjoy Shaz's. She does a lot of nature walks, Trust. It's very peaceful and calming. And of course, she's beautiful and has a beautiful voice. Oh, my Atlanta. I almost have the kitchen cleaned up. At least my table is nice and clean. I got a couple more dishes to do. I gotta make breakfast yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do for breakfast. I'm kind of sick of bacon and eggs. I get on this kick where I eat the same thing every single day, basically, for like a month. And then when I get tired of it, I switch it up. And I've been eating bacon and eggs for like a month straight. I'm ready for a change. And of course, I gotta have my Greek yogurt in the morning. You know, women's health. Keep you strong. It's healthy. All the good probiotics. I'm craving a jelly donut. Trust, you suck. No, I'm just joking. No jelly donuts here, Trust. You have to have that Grubhub or whatever it's called. Deliver it to you. I might do some pork rind cinnamon cereal. Yeah, that'll be easy. We were talking, Firefly and I were talking the other day about prices skyrocketing and stuff in the grocery stores. And you guys know, because I'm keto, I don't like buy any cereals or breads or anything like that. So I'm not looking at those prices. And she said a small box of Fruit Loops she got for her son the other day was like $9. Like, seriously, that's ridiculous. It was $9, right, Firefly? Is what you said. I don't know. I'm pretty sure she said 9, but that is just outrageous. Hey, ER, good to see you. You're right, Jess, about Trust. ER, did you see the fairy video? Trust, did you notice what I did in that? I'm curious. So, anybody that's in here all the time knows that Trust and ER are always one and the same. I always see them together. They're tied at the hip. So that fairy video, I made sure that the fairy houses I gave you guys were right next to each other so you could be neighbors. Thought that was so funny. You might not think it's funny, but I thought it was funny. Eeyore said yes, I did. Found 2.5 dozen eggs for $3.99. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Found 5 dozen eggs for $7.95. I did good last week. I sold a couple dozen eggs. Actually, 2.5 dozen eggs I sold last week. $4 a piece. So I didn't do too bad. Oh my goodness. So yesterday when we were out raking, they were so mad at me. He's always talking about my driving and how I hit and run things over, break stuff. And it's not true. I never do. Like once in a blue moon I'll hit something, but I'm a pretty good driver. And we were just debating that. And because I cannot back up the four-wheel. I can't back anything up with a trailer. I can't do it. The trailer always like jackknifes on me. I cannot back up anything with a trailer on it. I don't know why. I just can't do it, and it's very frustrating. And I don't even want to learn because it makes me so mad. Anyways, we were gathering up hoses yesterday to reach them. Like our garden's way further out from the house now. So we're like trying to splice all the hoses together to reach to the garden. And so he told me to pull the four-wheeler and the trailer down by the barn into the driveway. And I'm like, no, I can't. And he's like, yeah, you can. I was like, okay, I'll pull it down, but I can't back it up. He's like, yes, you can. You can do it. Have faith in yourself. You can do it. And I'm like, I can't. And he was like, just do it. So I did it. And of course, I couldn't get the trailer to go straight. I couldn't back up. I've got stuff on both sides of me, so I can't like just turn around. And he's like, just forget it. I was like, good. I was like, get on, and you can back it up, and then I'll take the garden hoses down to the garden. And he's like, all right. So he hops up on the four-wheeler. You guys, he literally tried to kill me yesterday. He starts backing up the trailer and the four-wheeler, and it's going good at first. And then he runs out of room, so he has to pull forward. And this happened like 3 times. Pull forward, pull backwards, pull forward, pull backwards. And on the 3rd time of him trying to line this stupid trailer, it's just like a garden trailer that hooks to like a lawnmower, 4-wheeler, or whatever. The 3rd time he goes to do this, he went to throw the thing in reverse. And when he went down to throw the thing in reverse, he hit the ignition and we went flying backwards. And when we went flying backwards, the four-wheeler tire, the back four-wheeler tire ended up on top of the axle of the trailer. So I'm literally up in the air like this. His face is white as a ghost, and I'm like, oh my God. He's like, get off, get off, get off. Like, I'm literally hanging in the air. And I'm like, how? I can't reach the ground. It was horrible. I finally managed to get off the four-wheeler. And he throws it back in low gear and goes forward. And I'm like pushing the four-wheeler to get off that trailer. I'm like, what in the world? I'm the bad driver? He's laughing. I was like, were you scared? He was like, yeah, I was scared. I was like, I know, your face was white as a ghost. Here's a Skittles smacker just saying, oh my goodness, Trust, where do you guys come up with this stuff?
ER says, trust, please use your own material. I called you a smacker a long time ago. The Quaker pucker sucker upper. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Get back in the cornfield with TH2. Yeah, so that was a crazy adventure yesterday. And then what I did a couple hours later, we had the same trailer on the back of the four-wheeler, and we were like going around the field to all the piles that we had raked up, and Barrett was using a pitchfork to put the hay or whatever, the grass, into the back of the trailer. And we have like this huge, I don't even know what you call it. It's like a line that comes down from the electrical pole. It's like a steel line. And one of the piles was under there. So I was riding the four-wheeler, and the trailer was on the back, and all the like pitchforks and the rakes and stuff like that were in the back of the trailer. So I was going to go under that line to go get that pile of grass, and I wasn't paying attention. I thought I had enough clearance. Well, when I went by that steel line or whatever it's called, it snapped the rake in half. He was so mad. So we couldn't rake anything until he fixed it. It was horrible. But it snapped the rake right in half. I'm like, oh my gosh. He's like, what are you doing, woman? I was like, at least I didn't hurt anybody. At least I didn't try to kill nobody. We're a hot mess. Fun times, fun times. Ketohomesteadjess, I noticed at ER's house, and the ferry trail is located on Depends Avenue. Oh my goodness, Tress. That was cursed yesterday. I think we were just so hot and burnt and tired. We were just trying to hurry up and get things done. Yeah. That was a good day, though. We did get a lot accomplished. That's another thing. We got to get out there. Ugh, as soon as Barrett wakes up, we got to get back out to the garden and start raking and putting more hay or more grass down on the garden. I'm trying to get the whole garden covered so I can get to watering. Our ground is so dry right now because it's been so hot. You can look at the ground, and where I have like my plants planted, like all my vegetable plants, the ground is just cracking. It's so dry. So I'm thinking putting all this grass on there, as much as we have, will help keep the moisture in once we let it down with the hose. That's the idea anyway. And it's way more cost efficient than trying to go out and buy some straw or some mulch or something like that. Trust Fairy House is the one that has kitty litter for the front yard. You can't have kitty litter in the front yard. It's up in a tree. Be right back making breakfast. What are you having, Trust? Are you doing a jelly donut? Did you order Grubhub or through Grubhub? What are you having? I think I'm going to do my chia nut milk. No, I lied. I'm doing that cereal because it'll be quick and easy. Barrett don't really do breakfast, so. I've been putting some pretty much rotted leaf litter down to keep some moisture in the ground. That's a good idea. We did that too yesterday, Chaz. We raked up all the leaves and pine needles and the fallen dead tree branches, and we gathered all that stuff up, and we started a compost pile down by the garden. And you haven't been here for a while. Barrett bought me a used wood splitter the other day. which is awesome because the guy that had it, he only used it once. So basically it was brand new, but whatever. So he got me that wood splitter, or not wood splitter, wood chipper. And it does, I didn't even know it did leaves, but it's a mulcher too, so you can put leaves in there. So we started our piles, big heaping piles yesterday. So I was going to run the wood chipper yesterday, but we had too much other stuff to do. So here in a couple of days, I'll do a video on the wood chipper, me using it, and hopefully it won't be a dangerous situation because I've never used one before. It's kind of scary. But yeah, I was debating on using, we were going to go ahead and mulch up all those leaves and just throw those on the garden. But when he started mowing grass, our mower was broke down all spring. So the grass was like literally to my hips. But once he cut all that grass down and we realized how much grass it was, I was like, it would be much easier to use the grass because we have more of that than we do the leaves. Ah! ER! Justin's having the Target Tucket special for breakfast. Gross! Oh my goodness. And then the other day, I got, you can't see it because it's on the other side of the kitchen, but I've got 2 box springs in the kitchen that need to be moved out. Me and Barrett invested in a new mattress like 8 years ago. I guess it's been a while. About 8 years ago, we invested in a new mattress. We spent a lot of money on it. And it was like a pillow top. It was supposed to be really good for my back and everything like that. No. That thing, it was super comfortable in the beginning. But then as the bed broke down and stuff, it really started hurting my back. And we've just been dealing with it. Well, we picked up a bed. This sounds really bad, and I'm sorry, but an elderly lady passed away, and the family was getting rid of all the stuff in her apartment, and she had a guest bedroom that nobody stayed in, and she had a brand new bed in there, mattress and box spring. Or no, it wasn't it. Yeah, box spring and frame. So we picked that up for free, and I stored it over in his mom's house across the way here. I stored it there for several months in the winter until now, and I had it wrapped in plastic just in case, there's lots of like bed bugs and stuff going around. So I just wanted to be extra safe. So it was wrapped in plastic and stored for a while. And we ended up bringing it over the other day for the first time. And it's a therapeutic mattress. Well, the pillow top mattress, super soft, squishy. You just like sunk into it. This therapeutic mattress or whatever you call it, you guys, it's like hard as a rock. And our pillow top mattress is a king size, and the therapeutic one is a full size. So the first night we slept on that thing, I almost rolled off the bed. It was horrible. So we're trying to get used to this full size bed instead of a king size bed. And it's quite hilarious because I'm a roller. I roll like crazy. So I've got in the middle of the night when I'm sleeping, I've got my arms smacking Barrett in the face or kicking him with my legs or throwing my legs over top of him. He's like, what the heck?
I've been that way all my life. You sleep in the same bed as me, you might get beat up throughout the night. I always smell everything before I eat it. Sorry. It's a weird habit. Trust says I'm back. Or eat your tapioca pudding and prunes, and you can have your sugar smacks. Oh, I forgot my cinnamon. I don't want the chili powder. Where's my cinnamon? There you are. Oh, come on, open for me. My fingertips are super sore from all that raking yesterday. So I did my Monday night music live thing that I always do, you guys. And for you that missed it, I ended up getting a Karen troll in there. Thankfully, my mods are on it. They took them out, but they're jerks. I was doing a thank you to the vets tribute that night, so I played nothing but patriotic songs and stuff. And then I did the theme songs for, well, not theme songs, what do you call it? I don't know, Trust, help me out. They're the anthems or theme songs or whatever you call for. I did the I can't even think. I did the Navy, I did the Air Force, I did the military one, and the Army one at the end. But this woman, she comes in there, I was so mad. She comes in there, you know, you can't be playing music on YouTube, you'll get copyrighted, and I don't appreciate it, or whatever she said. She was really nasty and rude. Never seen her before in my life. Just being a total Karen. And I basically said on the stream I'd appreciate it if you didn't come in my chat saying things like that, and I deleted her comment. And she was like, that's fine, I'll just report you and have your stream shut down. Like, way to ruin everybody's night, you jerk. Oh, and Marines too. Thank you, Firefly. What kind of cereal? This is pork rinds with stevia and cinnamon on top with almond milk. It tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Firefly. It's good. It tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Nope. I don't think I did the Coast Guard one. I just did Navy one. Sorry. Firefly, you would starve at my house. She don't like anything I eat. You need more milk.
I'll drink the frog water. Would you, Firefly? As much crap as you give me for drinking my kale spinach smoothie, you're going to drink it? Hmm? Trust the Indian slice apple pie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's always ice cold. It has to be ice cold. It tastes much better when it's ice cold. And everything has to be frozen to make that. If you make that smoothie with fresh kale and fresh spinach, it's super bitter. But if you freeze the kale and the spinach first and then make it, it for some reason takes that bitterness away. This Subway is good. Laugh out loud. Honestly, trust, if I am out and about in town and stuff, and we're out all day, that's like the only place I'll eat is Subway. I love Subway, but I do BLT salad or a grilled chicken salad. Actually, it's called a protein bowl. What are you eating from Subway, Trust? Do you eat your rabbits? Yes, I do. Actually, I need to go out to my rabbits today and do some maintenance on them. I have this freaking mammoth rabbit. It's not really a mammoth, but it's two bottom teeth. It grows up, and he's like got saber-toothed teeth coming out. He's got his two bottom teeth, and they're like almost touching his nose. So I need Barrett to hold that rabbit so I can clip its teeth down. I did it a month ago, I think, and I think it's been a month that I did it last, and they're growing. They're already growing back. It's crazy. The monster. Barrett always gets the supreme meats. So maybe I'll do a video on how to clip the rabbit's teeth. That rabbit is going to be butchered because that's a hereditary thing. If I breed that rabbit, more than likely its babies will have the same type of teeth. So that rabbit needs weeded out. And I'm not a fan of cutting teeth ever. So he gets a little bit bigger. He goes in the pot. Steak and cheese, Italian bread, bell peppers, onions, jalapenos, vinegar, and oil, salt, and pepper. Yeah. Have you tried that Parmesan vinaigrette? That stuff's good. Barrett, that's like Barrett's favorite thing. It tastes like cinnamon Toast Crunch. Whatever, Trust. Get out of here. Not really. Don't go anywhere. Subway is in gas stations here in kind of scummy. Really? I think there's only one Subway I know of that's in a gas station, but it's not in my town. It's in a couple towns over. All the Subways here, they have their own buildings. I only trust bean burritos from gas stations. I wouldn't even trust that. I used to love those. I think they're sausages or hot dogs, one of the two. The cheesy ones that have the cheese inside of them, and the rotisserie of I think it's a rotisserie or whatever Turner in the gas stations. Oh my gosh, I used to love those things. I'd eat them like crazy. But that was the only thing I'd eat from gas stations. I don't know why they tasted so good in that gas station, because I'd buy those sausages with the cheese in them and bring them home and from the grocery store and try to make them. It never tasted the same. The ones in the gas station taste so much better. Oh. I ate breakfast super early. I didn't realize it was this early, so oh well. Have you eaten flies? Not to my knowledge. Have you eaten flies? Fireflies? Negative. I think the only thing that I've ever eaten bug-wise is there had those Hispanic suckers with the mealworms in them, and I ate those when I was a kid every once in a while. The buck flies. Have you guys ever gotten bit by a buck fly? Oh my gosh. When we were in the garden yesterday, I was getting attacked by all the buck flies. I'd kill one and I'd get another one. They were freaking horrible. I got a bite on the back of my knee, on the back side of my leg here, and it left a welt. That's how hard that thing bit me. It was horrible. Negative, Firefly. I told him about the spring and everything, but he didn't stop yesterday. Neither of us basically stopped yesterday. I got on Trust Live yesterday, and then on a break, and then I took another small break. I didn't even get a nap yesterday, and
I came in for a break and talked to you for a little bit. Or no, that was not yesterday. Talked to Mooney a little bit and then went back outside. And he did not stop. He didn't come in the house until it was like dinner time, and he ate the leftover jelly. So he didn't have a chance to look at anything. But he rigged it for right now. The spring's holding right now, but eventually he's going to have to get another one. Oh, did you too? Wow, oh no. That was the chair sliding across the kitchen. I don't know how, but I got these. I have these little like things that go on the bottom of the chairs that slide them so it won't scuff your floor up. And somehow when the cats were in here, they were able to get them off the bottom of the chair legs. I don't know how they're doing it. But anyways, I gotta put these back on the chair too. If I cheated, I'd let you know, trust. I'd claim it. We got 7 in the chat. Woohoo. I didn't realize we had that many people. We got 7 thumbs up. You guys, when you go to like look at thumbs up and stuff like that, and you get out of the live chat and you go back to it, does it tell you, does it give you a message, an error message or whatever? It says chat has moved, live chat has moved. I've been noticing that on all the live streams. You can't like close out of the chat and come back in and it gives you an error saying that the chat has moved. Like what the heck? So you gotta close out of everything and come back in. Yesterday I was for Breeze in the World. Oh my gosh, it was from the gas station burritos, huh, Trust? No, it doesn't happen to you. I thought it said free balling. Firefly, get your brain out of the gutter. Picture and Trust free balling. What's wrong with you? Just teasing. I'll be right back. I didn't get out of bed until 5 though, but I just laid in bed until
7, I think. No, it's 6:30. Should I time her out? Firefly says negatory. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think free balling and Febrezing go together. At least I hope not. Ew. All right. Next subject. Oh, I'm not even in live chat. I'm in talk chat. What the heck? There we go. Hope I didn't miss anybody's comment. I don't think I did. Where's your kitty? It's kicked outside. It is outside. It's a barn kitty now, Firefly. I'm done with them cats. Come and get your cat. I'm sick of her. Him. Whatever it is. Ew, trust. So gross. Might be early, but you're on your toes this morning, trust. Ooh, I got a new variety of tomato in the mail yesterday. I was super excited. So a neighbor of mine that knows I garden every year has been bugging me every year nonstop about these white tomatoes. He swears by these big beefsteak white tomatoes, and he's been asking me for them for years. And I've looked and couldn't find them. Well, finally, I found them. It's kind of late in the season, but I'm going to go ahead and start a couple in a pot and see if I can get them going. But then I'll be able to sell him some tomatoes or give him tomatoes. I don't care, whatever. He always tries to offer me money, but we'll see. But if I can get him to grow white tomatoes, they're really weird looking. I've never even heard of them. But he said he's had them once in his life, and they were like the best tomato he's ever had. So we're going to try them. But they came in the mail yesterday. I need to get those planted today. Get them started. We are tapped out. Who else is in chat? I don't know. We got 6 people in there, but you two's the only ones talking. So we got lots of lurkers this morning. Hopefully no Canadian crochet mamas, or they'll be turning me in for trust for breezing farts. Yep, lurkers. Oh, sorry. I never said farts. What the heck are you for breathing? Never mind, I don't want to know. Fireflies, show yourselves. You're funny. I have a Febreze bottle at the ready. Hello, Sherry. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Is Chaz still live? I know when I woke up, she was live. I was like, my Atlanta. That woman's always live. Uh-oh. Firefly, it must have worked. Hello, DJ. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Welcome to my live. Brian, hello and welcome. Now, Firefly's happy. She could say hi to all of you. It's a trap. She wants to time people out. That's funny. Are you still in bed, Firefly? Are you moving around yet? Hey, good morning, Moonlight. I hope you slept well. A wonderful surprise. Firefly texted me. I forgot. I am so bad. I literally rolled out of bed and went live, Moonlight. Moonlight's another one that doesn't get any of my notifications. Sad. Yep, I'm still in bed. My chickens are on the front porch chirping away. They must be hungry and thirsty. I haven't done them yet. It's so early. I usually don't do everybody until like 8 o'clock this morning. 8 o'clock in the morning. I was on it the other day though. You know those road trips we took to go get the wood chipper and the lawnmower. I was locked up in that truck for 2 days, it seemed like. We came home, passed out. We got 9 in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Thumbs up and share me out if you would. But I was trapped in that truck for 2 days and I had all that energy, I guess, running through my system. And next morning I woke up. I was so full of energy. I was ready for the day. I got all my house chores and the animals and everything fed. Everything. Laundry was done by like 8:30. I was like, woo! That was a rush. Hey, the Jewish Redneck. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Everybody just must be waking up now. I did, Trust. It was horrible. You guys know I have that anxiety. I had to talk myself the whole way in my head, talk myself down the whole time. You're okay. You'll be all right. We're going to get there. We're going to come home. We'll be all right. When I came home, it was such a relief. We got home at like 5:30, 5 o'clock or 5:30. I was so exhausted from sitting in that truck because don't get me wrong, his truck is nice and it's very comfy, but I couldn't get comfortable enough to take a nap. So by the time I got home, I was super exhausted. 1, because of the anxiety, and 2, because I couldn't get comfy. And I told myself, you can't go to sleep. It's only 5. You can't go to sleep. So I tried to stay awake. And I ended up staying awake until like 7:30. And 7:30 came and I couldn't do it. My eyelids were just drooping. I passed out. And that was the night I woke up at like, I think it was like 11:30. I woke up wide awake. Prepping 101 was still alive. So I went and visited him for a little bit. I think that was the night he got drunk on his panel. He was cracking me up. And then he ended his live, and I ended up going live until 2 a.m. And then I passed out again. So, yeah, it really exhausted me. Hi, Mooney. Did I wake you? I've been up. I was walking Stormy. Yeah, that was the night I went live. And I couldn't believe how many people were up still. No, Tigger, stay out. Oh my gosh, the baby chicks on the porch are getting so big, they're like trying to fly out at me. I should have moved my phone over here so I could see the chat before I started this. Ugh. Chickens are nasty, you guys. Our rooster's trying to crow. It's so funny. They are funny when they first start trying to crow. They sound like sick animals, sick roosters. Those tomato seeds came from Texas too. I didn't know. I ordered them off of Etsy, and when I looked at the address when it came yesterday, it said Texas. Jess, which way is to tell if an egg is fertilized? If it floats or it does not float? No, you can't tell if an egg's fertilized. Moonlight. The only reason you float an egg is to see if it's still good. If it sinks, it's good to eat. If it floats, it's a bad egg. But you can't tell if it's fertilized unless you candle it under a special flashlight. If you get an egg wet and you wash it or whatever, get it wet and it's fertilized, you'll kill it because the egg is porous, and so you can't get an egg wet and then hatch it out. But if you have a rooster and you're having eggs, 99% of the time it's going to be fertilized, and you just eat fertilized eggs. If you're unsure whether it's grown a little bit, if there's a fetus in there, then you could float it. And if it, like I said, if it sinks, it's still good to eat. If it floats, it's not good. But if anybody's out there trying to hatch eggs, don't ever get your eggs wet if you're trying to hatch.
And I know collecting chicken eggs from my coop, I can let chicken eggs stay on the counter for 3 weeks unwashed before they go bad or before they like start fertilizing. You have to have heat for the baby chick to grow inside. So I can leave it out on the counter for 3 weeks before anything goes bad. Thank you. Appreciate you showing me out. No tap out here, old man. Still here, Trust. Yours finally back. Trust needs a lot of supervision. Oh, come on. I gotta get some more of that out. Where's my paper towels? I'll be right back. I gotta get the paper towels. Is that plywood with the blue? I seen that this morning. Disinfect my sink from all that chicken crap. That's what I mean. My nephew will freak out if it cracks it again this year, and there was a chick. The smell was awful. That's horrible. Gotta see if. Are you serious? All right, trust. Yeah, it's not very often. Once in a blue moon. Not very often. I think it's been a couple years actually since I've cracked an egg that was nasty. And thank goodness there was no baby chicken. It just smelled gross. All right, ER, take care. Thanks so much for coming in. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. Got stuff to do. That happened to us as kids. Dads making eggs and out falls a wet half. Yep, nope, disgusting. I couldn't do it. I'd probably be done with eggs at that point. Move fast. You guys want fed too. Everybody's hungry. Firefly, if you're still here, I'll show you your kitten. She just ran inside. Give me a second. She's getting big, Firefly. Come get her. Him, whatever it is. Waiting on you. Show your little face. They're cute, but they're hell raisers. Alright, move. I'll get your food. Move. Ah! Hey! What? There's mice! What? There's 2 mice in the feed. No! Oh my god. Touch my hand. Nope. I'm done. Midnight, come here. Come in the feed barrel. Come here, baby. Come here. Get the mice. Oh my gosh. Huh? I don't know. There's 2 mice in there. I knew I heard something this morning and I kept getting up and looking and I couldn't find them. I thought maybe the kittens were scratching at the door or something trying to get in. I want him, mail him. Free protein, Jess. No, bro.
Feed barrel.
In the feed barrel. In the dog feed barrel. I went to take the cup out to get a scoop.
Well, how'd they get in there? The lid's on there.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I went in there to get the cup for the cat food. Midnight's inside the barrel. She's crying.
You're scared. You got the lid on there.
Well, I don't want the mice jumping out. It jumped out and ran on my hand. Did she get him? Did she kill him?
I doubt it.
Ugh, so gross.
We're almost out of dog food.
Don't let him escape in the house.
Well, what you do is stick the barrel outside. Watch out, kid.
All right, ladies, this is a good time to have a man. Spiders and mice. What are you giving me that look for? Oh! Watch that ninja. It's about to fall. I want to see the mice. It was a dramatic start, Sherry. Oh. I don't know. Let me see. I can't show you, Firefly.
Well,
She wants to see the mice. How are you going to show her?
yeah, I'm going to show you.
Pick them up, babe, and show it to her.
Got
Yeah,
gloves?
oh, but you want me to pick them up?
Got gloves? I get my shoes on.
You should have a pair on your desk. He looked at me like, me pick up a mouse? And he wanted me to pick it up. Hold on, he might pick it up for you if he has a pair of gloves. Grab one. I ain't touching it. They're, ooh. Ugh. Here's a glove. Pick it up so Firefly can see it.
No!
Yes.
No!
Firefly, you won't do it. Oh, whatever. Get out of here, you jerk.
See, hole
You
or
making
anything in there?
fun of me? No, there's no hole. That's why I don't understand how they got in there. All right. That's enough drama for my day. Well, pick one up then if it's so cute. Yeah, that's what I don't like. They got beady black eyes. And, ugh.
Boy, those mice took off and those cats went, woo!
Did they go after him?
Yeah, the kittens did.
That's funny. Good. Maybe they'll be mice catchers. Did the black and white one go after a mouse? Babe,
What?
did the black and white one go after one?
You
Ah, you got a mouse chaser firefly. Yes, I live on a homestead. It's a very small farm. I live on 5 acres.
know, how in the heck they get in there?
I don't know.
Without there looking, the kittens are.
This is my orange all-purpose cleaner, you guys, if you're wondering.
Tiger.
Orange
Upstairs.
pill got stuck in there. Firefly says I'm going into work late. Like kids, I just borrow them in for major chores and give them back. That's a good trade-off, Moody. I have cats, I have dogs, I have rabbits and chickens and turkeys. And I have a cow that's not on my property. And I used to raise pigs. And I have a huge garden as well. I think it's huge. It's huge to me. Alright, what else? I gotta get my eggs ready for my chickens. These are eggshells that I baked in the oven that I feed back to my chickens for calcium. And I basically just give them their feed and then shake these eggshells into the feeder with the feed. That's ready to go out. No more pigs. Wow, I'm jealous. Aw. Not right now. I don't think we'll be doing pigs this year. I don't know if we're gonna be doing pigs next year either. For one, we got to mend fences and do a better pen. We got to do a way better pen so they don't escape. And I want to set up like breeding pens and the whole 9 yards. So it's going to be a big project. And like I said earlier in the chat, if you weren't here, I said that me and Barrett might not do anything next year. We might just let the farm rest and get rid of the animals and travel next year. I don't know. He wants to go on vacation. We've never been on vacation the whole 13 years we've been together, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. But until we get pins built and everything situated, we're definitely not getting pigs back. Although, you know, pigs are my favorite animal on the homestead. I miss them so much. I put my little space by the fifth wheel to good use and have a small garden. Maybe I will do a video. I did in the ground and containers. You should do a video. Yes, the turkey is finally sitting on the nest. She has like 21 eggs in there now, and she finally decided to lay. Do you sell meat to restaurants? No, I don't. Sherry, I'm not sure where you're from, but here in my state, you have to, there's so many regulations with selling meat and stuff like that to the public. It's just not worth it. We're on a very limited income, so to be able to get all the licenses and do all the registration that needs to be done, it's not worth it for us. We basically are just self-sufficient for ourselves. So that's what my channel is basically about, homesteading and keto. I do a lot of keto. I've been keto now for, you know, you guys, I kept saying 10 years, and me and Barrett looked it up the other day. He's like, it's been longer than 10 years. And I'm like, no way. We looked it up, 15 years. It's been 15 years since I've been keto now. It's crazy. I had no idea. I get you. I'm British. Okay. Yeah. So basically we raise our own meat, our own animals for meat, and we do the garden, and I do lots of canning and preserving on the channel. Lots of cooking. And then, of course, as Kaz told you last night, I do Monday and Friday night lives just for fun, relaxation, chill out, and we do music on those nights. And my subscribers put requests in the chat, and then I play those requests and I sing, and we just have a good time, let loose. You and Firefly do a girls' road trip and come see me. We might do that. We might just show up on your doorstep knocking one morning, Mooney, and you'll be like, what the heck? And then you won't be able to get rid of us. Yeah, 15. I couldn't believe it when we looked it up. I was like, there's no way. Where would you like to go on vacation? Honestly, personally, I don't want to go nowhere. I want to stay on my homestead. But since I'm married, I have to make compromises. I don't know. I traveled a lot when I was younger, so I'm content with not traveling. Barrett didn't get the opportunities I did to go all over the United States like I did, so he itches to go to new places. No, money, no objects. If money wasn't an object, if I could do it, if I could get past my anxiety, I would like to go to Ireland. That would be awesome. But if we do go on vacation, it'll probably be Florida, Tennessee, North Carolina, something like that. I don't know. Minnie says there's lots of free stuff to do. I really don't like, I do. I like going to new places and stuff like that. But it's always so hard when you go to like a new town or a new state or something because you don't know anybody and you don't know what there is to do. So you're basically just going off the tourist list of things to do. And when you do that, it's usually super expensive stuff.
But my dad and my stepmom recently moved to Tennessee, so I wouldn't mind going down there and seeing their new place and visiting. And I've never been to Tennessee. All my travels around the United States have always been towards the West Coast. I've never went east. So there's a lot of states I haven't visited east. I think Barrett's only went to he's been to Kentucky and Indiana. Babe, he's on the front porch enjoying his coffee. But yeah, I think he's only been he's been to West Virginia, Kentucky, Indiana. I think that's basically all he's ever traveled. Now I've been all over. I've been to Montana, Washington, Oregon, California, New Mexico, Texas, Louisiana, Vegas, Nevada, Chicago. I don't know. I might be missing some, but I've traveled a lot. No, I've never been to Elvis's home or the Dolly World. Have you done it? Have you went there, Sherry? The Roman Prepper, hello and welcome. We're just chit-chatting. No specific topic, just hanging out. No bucket list for me, really? At the gym, so don't want to fall off treadmill. Nah, don't do that. That would be dangerous. You end up on somebody's YouTube video or TikTok and recording you falling off a treadmill. Hashtag accident prepper. Hello, Caribbean House. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. We got 10 people in the chat, you guys. 8 thumbs up. Where's my thumbs up? Nope, I just refreshed. We got 10 thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Gotta go out and refresh. So yeah, my plan for the day, I just did a load of laundry. So I gotta get that stuff hung up so it'll dry. And then after that, I plan to go out and feed and water all the animals. And then it'll be time to work. We've got to go rake up some more grass and get that in the garden. And then hopefully we can I better get going. It's 7:14. I got to get the garden watered before the sun comes out and burns everything up. And I still got to get dressed too. I'm still in my night clothes. See you later, the Roman Preppers. Stay happy, healthy, and safe, and be careful. Tomorrow's next cut for Chelsea. Top 5 is next in her group. Awesome. Is she still in number 1 place, Mooney? I haven't checked today. I need to go vote today. So anybody new that's here, Moonlight Gypsy's daughter is in a competition in Moonlight. If you want, you can drop that link for us. Go click on it. It's free to go vote for her. We're trying to get her to win. So please go vote for her once Moonlight drops that link in. You can vote once a day. It's free. It's super easy. You just click on the link and it takes you right there. And you click free vote. And that's all you do. And you're done. And I'm going to actually go do mine real quick so I don't forget later once I get busy. Do my free daily vote. All right, and then I'm done. Super simple, quick, and easy. Yes, still in first place. Please vote for free. Awesome. She's done really good. She's been staying in first place pretty much the whole time. All right, you guys, I got to get going. I got to get dressed, do the laundry, get the animals done, and then start working on the garden. So I hope you all have a productive, happy day. And until next time, stay happy, healthy, and safe. I love you all. Remember, you're loved. And I will see you later.